Hey guys, it's Damien from Marketing Food Online. I've got a really inspiring video I want to do for you guys tonight. I want to talk to you guys about an entrepreneur. You may not know him, but you've probably seen his products, especially over the last maybe 3 or 4 years. But he started this business back in 2004. His name is Justin Gold, this gentleman right there. He started a company creating nut butters. Of course, a nut butter is taking basically a simple nut, grinding it up into a paste like peanut butter, but having cashew, almond, and several different types of nuts with different flavor profiles creates a really unique product. This guy created such a unique product, you'll have to wait till the end of the video when I tell you how much he sold his company for. You may fall off your chair. So let's get started talking a little bit about who Justin is. Justin, this guy right there, he started a small nut butter business out of his home kitchen. And he actually worked on the weekends and at nights at a local salsa company, packing himself, individually by himself, packing his jars of nut butters. He didn't obviously invent peanut butter, nor did he invent any other type of butter, but the flavor profiles and the quality of the ingredients and the packaging is what created his business, okay? So if you need some inspiration in figuring out whether or not you should pursue a food business, and it's something that's in the back of your mind, and you want to get out of your corporate grind or your job, and you really want to work for yourself, this story should definitely inspire you. If not, my other 300 videos should inspire you too. So in 2004, he started again, like I said, from a home kitchen. He started packing his nut butters and selling them at farmers markets. And he actually sold them locally in the Colorado area, in Boulder actually, Boulder, Colorado. And he got such feedback and such positive feedback about his product, he began to create different flavor profiles and then approach local retail stores to see if it would be something that they would carry on their shelves. Now, many of you have asked me a lot of questions about, hey, how did you get into retail stores? How do you get the conversation going with a local store or a buyer at a corporate office? Very simple. You just do it. Pick up a phone or you go to the store, ask for a store manager, and explain to them who you are. Bring your products with you and show them so the store manager can direct you into whom you may need to speak with. Now, a lot of mom and pop stores, they do the buying right at the store level. But a lot of nationwide chains like a Whole Food or a Kroger or even a Walmart, they have corporate buyers because they are a much bigger entity. They have multiple locations and sometimes thousands of locations. So they do the buying a little differently. So the way Justin did it is that he just basically approached the store and said, look, who is your buyer? This is my product. Can I get it on your shelves? And he began to demo it and sample it at the stores. Little by little and day by day, he began to build his business, and that is how he grew it, okay? So many of you have, again, asked me questions on, once I get a product and I have a great product, how do I grow it and how do I grow that business? It's very simple. You just need to hustle. You need to go out and show everyone where it is, how you make it, and how they can get their hands on it, okay? So back to Justin's story. And in 2005, a little bit after 2004, when he was in the farmers market arena, 2005, he was actually able to get into retail stores locally. And from there, he began to grow, and locally, the brand began to grow as customers became very familiar with his different nut butters. And then he began to continue to develop flavor profiles by adding different flavors to the nut butters, which made them more appealing. And then, of course, the big kicker was the fact that he was a very athletic guy, and he still is. He does a lot of mountain biking and hiking. So what he created was a small pouch that would be very easily portable, very easily taken with you when you go on a hike or if you go outdoors, because nobody necessarily wants to carry a big jar of peanut butter or almond butter. So what he did is he put them into small little packets. And that way it makes transporting it super easy and convenient, and that is a huge selling point. So again, the message I'm trying to get to you is that depending on the type of product that you have, you can package it in a way that makes it even more appealing, okay? And now a lot of his products, I believe actually this full line is organically done, so all of his ingredients are even healthier, natural, and organically produced, which adds another selling incentive. So between the packaging being convenient, the all-natural ingredients, you can truly create a product that is in high demand. So Now that I'm nearing the end of the video, you're probably wondering, at the beginning I told you you'll fall off your chair when you find out how much his company sold for. And recently Hormel Foods, acquired Justin's nut butter company for $286 million. That's right. So when you pick yourself up off the floor, I'll finish the video. Okay. So $286 million. It took him about 10 years or so. It's actually been since 2014, and this is 2018. I believe that sale went through recently, so it took between 10 to 14 years to do that. Now, was that his objective when he started it? I'm not really sure if he was looking to sell his company for that much money, but he realized that his product was in demand. And once you begin to see that more and more people want it, then you realize you actually have something. You have a product that's a viable product that could literally be acquired by a much bigger company, okay? And then that way you can take that money and you could develop all kinds of other products, or you could give back to the community. And Justin actually created a foundation where he gives money to developing country entrepreneurs that are in developing countries that want to start their own business. He gives them loans, small micro loans, to help them grow. And it's actually a great foundation. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the video, but do keep this in mind. The point of the video is you never know what kind of a product you may have. So if you're on the fence about whether or not to start a food business, because everyone tells you you have a great product, but you're crazy if you're going to quit your job and pursue it, think and remember, Justin made about $286 million from nut butters, okay? Didn't invent peanut butter, didn't invent almond butter, didn't invent any of it. He just created it with a high-quality ingredient and a packaging that was very convenient. So, you guys, thank you. I hope this video was informative. If it was great, please do give me a thumbs up. If it was inspirational to you, I hope it was. That was the point of making the video. Do give me a thumbs up. Share my videos with people who may need to be aware that, hey, food entrepreneurs can make some really good bucks. I appreciate you guys sharing it, and thank you guys.